Hello everyone, welcome to the video. My name is Cosolix and today is a Switch review. I am not playing on the Nintendo Switch right now, but I have a Switch controller in my hand and I am going to be playing this game with a Pro Switch controller. I played Brawlhalla for the Nintendo Switch for like 5 hours yesterday or something like that. And I want to give you my honest review compared to the PlayStation 4. I haven't played on the Xbox yet, but there's some pros, there's very little cons, because I fucking love it. I'm sorry about my profanity, but actually it is one of the greatest ideas in the world. And so I just want to give my opinion on it, what they could improve on, if you're playing on the Switch, what you should be doing. But, yeah, just playing some experimentals, so I can do something while talking, but I don't want to focus too much. But, first thing about the Switch, which is so good, is it's so, ergonomic. When I first got good at the game, I literally brought my laptop to school, and, at lunch, I'd be watching Brawlhalla videos and playing Brawlhalla, bringing a controller, and just being able to do that all on the Switch now just makes it so much easier for everyone. If anyone wants to get good, literally just bring the Switch to school, practice it, and just learn all the combos, learn everything you can, because that's what I did, and it works. So the ergonomic, how ergonomic the Switch is, it feels nice. It feels like Brawlhalla was meant for it. It's a super lightweight game, similar to Smash, tournaments, free to play, not pay to win. It's so perfect for the Switch. It feels like the game was originally meant for it, right? And it feels the same as PC. When on the big screen, I noticed a small resolution decrease in the top right corner with the stocks, but it's not that bad. It's everything else is I can't even notice a difference. So yeah, it's so nice, and especially in the handheld, just bringing it with friends to play, it's so much fun. And my friends and I were playing it in school, it's just so much fun. And I would obviously destroy them, but they look up to me because I'm so good at it now. And it as more and more people play the game, if you're good at it, then it can be pretty good. It's fun. It's fun. Another thing which I really like about the Switch is the Pro controller. I bought one yesterday, and I might use it as my tournament controller. The joystick is so nice. I use LB to dash and dodge, and it's just so easy to reach. My hand feels super comfortable. What is this guy doing? He really wants to win. But it just feels so comfortable. No stress on the hand whatsoever. It's not, if you have bigger hands, you might think it's a little small. I've heard that from some people, but it's so perfect for my hand. I'm 5'8" and I'm 16. It works like magic. And the joystick, my joystick is really good because I'm a joystick player. The only thing bad about the controller is that the triggers kind of feel the same as the bumpers. They don't go in as much, kind of like the PS4 and Xbox One. So that's a little weird. And then also the D-pad is awful, so if you're a D-pad player, do not get the Pro Switch controller. Ooh. But yeah, the D-pad is pretty bad. If you're a D-pad player, get an Xbox controller or PlayStation. I should just nerd. But yeah, so if you're a D-pad player, just get a PlayStation or Xbox. I'd say PlayStation's easier on the hands if you're a D-pad player. So here's a con about it. When you're setting up on a display and you're wirelessly connecting your controller, plus the 60 Hz, and depending on how good the display is, it's gonna feel like crap. I haven't tested if it supports 144 hertz, but it probably doesn't. So I would not advise playing wirelessly, like wireless internet with a display. That's like, I would not do it. Some displays have like gaming modes, so you can try and set into gaming modes, like to like see if it's better. But yeah, I would not play it wirelessly. Like handheld is great, or like Ethernet. Like you need Ethernet to like make sure you don't lag out or get some input delay. Oh, okay. But yeah, so like on TV, I think it works. It's very similar to like PlayStation on TV, on like when you're connecting it to a TV. Like it feels the exact same, where there's a lot of like delay, but the handheld feels so nice. Like it feels like 60 hertz, no lag. It's good. Like with even with the wireless controller, like I don't notice a difference in normal 60 hertz with just connecting it. So I definitely play more handheld, but like it's not that bad. It's not like that bad. Like it's the same as PS4. So if you can like handle PS4 input delay, going from 144 hertz PC to it, it can be kind of weird. Yeah, I just don't want to lose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not jumping up. Okay, but yeah, so when it's on that, it's not very good. Another con is if you don't have the Pro controller, it's awful. Like your experience with the Joy-Cons, it's shit, because the Joy-Con buttons are so small, so unless you're literally like, you have child hands, which if you do, that's fine. Just like, you'll see, it's just too small. Wrote some notes down to see what else there is. So yeah, make sure you buy that Pro controller. Since it's only in beta, there's not that many like Pro players, and I've been like stuck in like gold for a while because I've had 30-minute queues. I'm sure that will get fixed when the game gets released. But if there's not that many players playing the game, I'm sure that there will be. But if there isn't, then it can be pretty hard to like gain elo, and the community could struggle. The PS4 community is doing pretty well, so that's very good. But yeah, so it really relies on good players, and a lot of them. Like as you get better, I'm sure like if you're new to the game, you're not going to experience this. But for those players who are like Diamond Plus on PC and they want to play on the Switch, and then you can only kind of get to a certain level because there's no actual like high rank players yet. Nothing like PS4 still has like some like 2300 PC players in 2600, but Switch just doesn't have that yet, so we'll have to see when it gets released if it gets that type of community. Desig. And then what else is there? Another big pro is you can plug in a keyboard and play. I don't know about keyboard and mouse, but I know you can definitely plug in a keyboard. It just needs to be either docked or USB-C, and you can also plug in like a GameCube controller, which you can't do on like PS4. So that makes it actually really good for Smash players. Just easily plug in a GameCube controller and then just pick it up, and it's not that hard of a game to pick up if you're coming from Smash. Players like Little Cap came from Smash, and he was good, but he wasn't like a pro. Same as like Sandstorm, but Sandstorm's a bit more of a pro than Cap was, I think. I might be wrong. But it shouldn't be too hard for good Smash players to pick up Brawlhalla. So just like plug in your GameCube controller with like either a dock or get one of them with USB-C that Nintendo sells. And it should be a really fun game to pick up before Smash Ultimate comes out. Free to play, and it runs really well. Like you'll notice like it's a really fun game, and you could just play with friends now on the Switch. So like that makes it really good. Just like show up with friends before Smash Ultimate, maybe do like some fun tournament. And the game gets constantly updated, and it's going to be updated every 2 weeks content. Every 1 week we have a legend rotation, so that's going to make it really enjoyable to play for a long period of time, like over a year or whatever. Just keep following the community. There's online tournaments when cross-platform happens. Switch and PS4 players and Xbox players will be able to play in them. And last thing is just like when you're playing, make sure you have a good connection to the internet, because if you have like bad service or something like that, it's not too much fun. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you have a Nintendo Switch, definitely pick up Brawlhalla, and if you want to play it a lot like I am, get a Pro Controller, because that's going to make it your life so much easier. If you did enjoy, hit that like, subscribe, comment. Discord is down below if you want to come talk to others in the COD community. And yeah, see you dudes all in the next video. Take care. Peace.